Beth's life has been marked by trauma, including the death of her mother, which she feels partially responsible for, and her sterilization, orchestrated by Jamie. Despite this immense emotional burden, she powers through with unrelenting determination. Resilience is a cornerstone of Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Beth's ability to internalize her pain and transform it into a driving force mirrors this Stoic ideal. She does not allow external tragedies to break her. Instead, she channels her suffering into fierce loyalty to her father and the ranch. Beth is a master strategist, always a few steps ahead of her enemies. She understands the power dynamics at play in the business world and uses her intellect and connections to manipulate outcomes in her favor. When market equities threatens the Dutton ranch, Beth doesn't waste time lamenting the enormity of the challenge. Instead, she takes control, using legal maneuvers, blackmail, and psychological warfare to protect her family's legacy. This aligns with Epictetus's teaching: make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. Beth focuses on what she can influence, her cunning and resources, without succumbing to despair over what she cannot change. Beth's rage and vengefulness often consume her, leading her to act impulsively and destructively. Her relationship with Jamie epitomizes this. She doesn't simply seek justice for his betrayal, she seeks annihilation. In one scene, Beth orchestrates a public humiliation for Jamie, proving her dominance but also revealing her inability to temper her emotions. Stoicism teaches mastery over one's emotions. Seneca stated, "Anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it." Beth's unbridled fury often leads her to burn bridges, figuratively and literally, that could have served her in the long run. Beth's obsession with revenge often supersedes her commitment to virtue or justice. While her loyalty to her family is admirable, it sometimes blinds her to ethical considerations. Her relentless campaign to destroy Jamie, regardless of collateral damage, highlights a lack of Stoic moderation. The Stoics valued forgiveness and justice over vengeance. Beth's inability to let go of past wrongs directly opposes this principle. While Beth professes not to care about material things, her deep attachment to the Dutton legacy and her father's approval often drives her action. Stoics caution against excessive attachment, reminding us that nothing external, be it wealth, power, or legacy, is truly within our control. Beth's identity is intertwined with the ranch, making her vulnerable to despair if it were lost. Beth's dominance in the corporate world is legendary. She effortlessly dismantles adversaries, leveraging her intelligence and fearlessness. In a meeting with market equities, she humiliates their executives by exposing their weaknesses and flipping the power dynamic entirely. Her confidence and preparation make her untouchable. Beth's sharp tongue and unyielding demeanor are her weapons of choice. She dominates through intimidation and mind games, making her enemies crumble before the first punch is thrown. Her confrontations with Willa Hayes show her mastery of psychological manipulation, as she strategically destabilizes Willa's confidence while securing her own position. Beth's fearlessness is one of her most defining traits. She does not shy away from conflict, whether it's a boardroom battle or a physical altercation. When she survives a violent attack ordered by her family's enemies, she not only recovers but returns stronger, ready to exact vengeance. This unflinching resolve cements her as a dominant figure. Is Beth Dutton a Stoic? Beth embodies certain Stoic principles, such as resilience, focus on controllables, and courage in adversity. However, her deep emotional scars, thirst for revenge, and attachment to power deviate significantly from Stoic ideals of emotional control, virtue, and detachment. Beth is not a Stoic in the traditional sense, but her strength, intelligence, and dominance make her a fascinating anti-Stoic figure who commands respect and fear in equal measure. Beth Dutton dominates not by adhering to philosophical ideals, but by embracing her flaws and wielding them as weapons. Her character reminds us that while Stoicism offers a path to inner peace and virtue, power and dominance often come from a far more chaotic and primal place. If you enjoyed this deep dive into her character, imagine what we can uncover about other iconic figures. Let me know in the comments which character you'd like to see analyzed next. Don't forget to subscribe for more thought-provoking character studies that explore the philosophy behind the world's most unforgettable personalities.